Hello! Have you got your next trip planned? Are you dreaming of a holiday? Today I want to show you how to start a conversation and talk to anyone in English. But this is the travel edition, meaning you'll practice speaking about a very common conversation topic, travel and travel plans. And importantly, you'll practice how to ask great questions, how to show interest, and keep the conversation going. Now, I have a simple 4-step method that I want to share with you to help you remember what to say and to make your conversations enjoyable. You'll get to learn vocabulary, common questions, and useful expressions that will help you to talk about your upcoming travel plans. And at the end of this video, I'll help you to practice speaking spontaneously with me. First, let me explain my simple 4-step method to guarantee you a simple, stress-free, and enjoyable conversation. Sounds a little too good to be true, doesn't it? This is where we start. Engage. Start the conversation by asking a question. React. Show interest in the answer that they gave you. Follow up. Ask for more details. And share. Share a story or an experience of your own, which is fantastic because it can create a new opportunity for your speaking partner to ask you some questions. So think of this like a circle or a loop, little sections of a bigger conversation. As soon as one of those loops or those sections dries up, you run out of things to say, well, you loop around and engage the person that you're talking to with a new question about a new topic. The formula is the same, it's repeatable. Before diving into today's lesson, I have a quick question for you. How different would your life be if speaking English confidently was easy and natural for you? If you stopped doubting yourself and you stopped translating in your head and you could just be yourself in English so that you could truly connect with the people you speak with. Speak English with Ease is our unique coaching program for women who want to take the stress away from speaking English. This isn't just some online course that you download and you never actually finish. This is an opportunity to make real progress by doing, not just studying, and having live support the whole way through. For 6 weeks, you'll practice speaking regularly in real conversations that expand your comfort zone. You'll work with a coach who'll guide you step by step to give you personal feedback on your progress. And you'll make genuine English-speaking friends that you can continue to practice with regularly long after the end of the program. Because this is a small group coaching program, places are extremely limited. If you want to work with me and my team, unlock your confidence and experience a dramatic change in your speaking fluency over 6 weeks, applications close on the 14th of June and places are filling fast. Click the link down in the description below to get all the details and to secure your place today. Start the conversation by asking a question and engage the person that you're talking to. What questions can you use to start a conversation about someone's travel plans? There are lots of options, so let's practice together now. Do you have travel plans over the summer? Try it with me. Do you have travel plans over the summer? Are you taking some time off in August? Are you taking some time off in August? What have you got planned over the summer? So, will you get away over the summer? Now, if you're in my part of the world right now, you might be more interested in leaving the cold weather behind and heading somewhere warmer. So I might ask, do you have plans to escape the winter? You can actually use this question in a hot environment or in any extreme weather environment. Are you planning to escape the heat this summer? Are you planning to escape the heat this summer? Okay, so once you've asked the question, you're going to receive an answer, aren't you? Yeah, I'm going to India in July. Yes, my family and I go camping together every year. I can't wait. No, nothing planned, but I'd like to get away for a long weekend if I can. Of course, there are so many different answers. You'll get a different one every time. The only thing that you need to remember is to react. Help them to feel good or feel excited about this trip they've got coming up. Your response to whatever they share should always be positive and show interest. Wow, that sounds incredible. That sounds amazing. That sounds fantastic. That sounds brilliant. Wow, that sounds adventurous. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds nice. That sounds lovely. That will be nice, even if it's just for a couple of days. So what else can you say? We want to ask a question to find out a little bit more information. Find out who. Are you traveling with friends? Are you traveling with family? Are you traveling solo? Are you traveling alone? Are you traveling for work? Is your trip all locked in, or are you still making plans? The answer to this question could give you a little clue about the type of traveler they are. Are they organized? Are they spontaneous? And this might be something that you can connect on a little later in your discussion. You might be able to make an assumption about the type of traveler they are based on the destination that they mentioned or the type of trip that they're going on. So you can show them that you're really interested in them and demonstrate that you're listening by saying, it sounds like you're a nature lover. It sounds like you're into luxury travel. It sounds like you like getting off the beaten track. It seems like you really enjoy visiting the sites and seeing iconic places. So this leading comment may allow you to connect with them on other interests as well. Perhaps you realize that you're quite similar, or you're quite the opposite. Either way, it's an interesting way to continue your conversation. And this leads us perfectly into a moment where you can share a little more about yourself. Me too. I love adventure and doing outdoor activities. I can't sit still while I'm on holidays. Oh, I'm the complete opposite. I much prefer just hanging out by the pool and relaxing. Here's another interesting way to continue the conversation. My idea of the perfect holiday is being in a picturesque location, exploring interesting places, learning about local culture, and eating incredible food. What about you? What's your ideal holiday? Let me know down in the comments. If you've been to or you want to go to the destination that they've shared with you, ask more questions about it. Oh, I've never been to Morocco, but I have heard great things about it. Tell me more about your itinerary. What do you plan to do while you're there? I loved my time in Tokyo, but it was all over too quickly. I was only there for a week. Make sure you visit Team Lab Planets. It was a highlight for sure. India was my first trip traveling solo. I spent 5 weeks exploring the north of India, which was absolutely incredible. But I still haven't been to the south. It's on my bucket list. So can you see how this simple conversation loop works? Engage. You start by asking the question. React. Show interest in the answer that they gave you. Follow up. Ask for more details, and share an experience or a story of your own, and try to create a new opportunity for your speaking partner to start asking you questions. Just stay focused and move through all of those important elements of the conversation. And if it's going well, continue looping around the same topic. But if the conversation starts to dry up a little bit, we'll then loop around and start another conversation loop. So let's practice this conversation loop together, you and me. I want you to ask me the question first. You'll see it come up on screen. I wish I did, but sadly, no. I'd like to take a long weekend to visit my nephews in Brisbane, but nothing's locked in yet. Oh, they are real outdoor kids. We're always going to a wildlife sanctuary or fishing or going on hikes in the rainforest looking for frogs or lizards or something. Oh, me too. Have you ever been camping in the northwest of Australia? Wow, it is incredible. You can literally get lost in nature up there. You have beautiful, pristine beaches, incredible mountain ranges, vast gorges to hike through, all full of unique wildlife. I think you'll really like it. Ah, that was brilliant. Did you notice how you looped out of the conversation about travel and you started a new conversation loop about wildlife sanctuaries? Well done! If you enjoyed this conversation practice, make sure you let us know down in the comments or give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. If you like this type of video, we will certainly make more of them for you, and I hope to see you in the next video.